Mic check, 1 2 1 2. All right, mic check. 1 2 3. Mic check, 1 2 3. The signals here are free. Mic check. Just checking the surround sound, the studio sound. It's good. All right. Zoom door. Oh yeah. Let's admit everybody. Damn, all of yous were waiting. Sorry. Well, that's awesome. Now that you guys hear me, I guess we could do the intro. Awesome.
This is a story about life.
Yeah, whatever. Imagine we run this shit again. Double the inspiration. Double the fun. Don't you just love double mint gum? We awake for you? There's 140 people in here. Where's everybody? Is everyone on Nick's stream? Or on Don's stream? Or on Tanja Treja? Tanja Trades. Or the old stream, yeah. Where the fuck are you guys? You getting deported back to Ukraine? Honestly, I'd be alright. Yeah, where are my participators at? Participants. Hold on. 1 second. God, froze my nuts off. It's so cold outside. It's freezing. I don't know how you guys do it in like Nebraska or like Montana. All right, let's get into a bit of a breakdown here. The daily close bearish, doji bearish, very indecisive yesterday, respecting resistances. So honestly, when we have candles like this, I just go to the previous day, very nearly doji. I would still expect us to come up bullish today, or maybe range at some point today. We've had a range 2 breakout though here for sells, right? So the bias has switched here to sells. And the only thing you're looking for right now is sells until you get a range 2 breakout the other way. Let's mark up some levels. I keep feeling like I gotta sneeze.
Roger, 0J, and I feel fine. Discovery Houston, press to ATO.
Why does my music keep saying Raja? What the fuck? I heard Raja this, Raja that, or something like that. That's crazy.
Discovery, go and throttle up.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle function.
Houston, is there a problem? Damn, that was crazy. Yeah, I just had a sneeze attack. I sneezed like 18 times in a row just now. Holy shit. I gotta catch my breath after that one. That ever happen to you where you gotta sneeze like 15 times in a row? It's the worst when you're in public. Because like by the time you're done, it's like you're the only normal one and like 10 people around you are sick. What's up from Brazil? Wicks 9.5 inches. Yep. You ain't lying. Good news today too, huh? Oh my god, unemployment claims, they didn't do much. We're still in the same range. Yeah, I think we're good to go for the rest of the day. We got Fart Box news at 10:30, so yeah. I think it's price action Jackson to the rest of the session. All right, new Zoom record has been reached. We are at all-time highs in the Zoom. Welcome everybody. My apologies for a delayed start to this damn stream. But we are up and running, and at this moment we are looking for either a range 2 breakout or a closure back into range 1, at which point we can trade. Yep, we've tapped the top of range 2 here. At this point, if it rejects back into range 1, we will look for positions. If any of you are confused about what I'm talking about, the price with structure, the peak of price with structure would be range 1. So with structure, this was range 1, this is range 2. This is the way we determine our bias or understand that fake outs are possible, right? So this is range 2. And we would need a range 2 breakout like this to look for buys up, bottom wick entries here at support, right, in order to ride up. We need this closure before anything in order to look for positions. Now, if we were to come down, same thing, because we've bounced off the top of range 2 here, I don't mind trading range 1, right? So this range here, once we filled it, right, and back up to the top of range 2, it becomes untradeable as you're coming up here. But once you've tapped these areas, if now off this area we decide to come down and do something like this, we can look for sells as we're bouncing up off this range. Top wick sells somewhere around this area to look the price to finish out the range. Your advantage point right here, your runners. Capiche? First, we need either a range 2 breakout or a drive back into range 1 with structure. So we will see what happens here. We're getting a closure here. Oh, we just got a closure. I'm sorry. The hourly just closed. So that's technically the 4-hour closure on spot gold. We go to the 4-hour on spot gold. Yep, that looks like ass and feet. We ignore it and we go back to futures. All right, we have less than an hour to go on this. Oh, I can't believe this 4-hour never came down. Might never give you that bottom wick either. Interesting. Is the one-on-one going well? Yeah, it's going great. Anyone here from the one-on-ones? Anyone here from the inner circle? I don't know. How's it going for you? 4-hour flip like 3 times, never drove. That's the advantage point. If you were here off the opening of the 4-hour at around 5 a.m. or what time was this? Yeah, at 6 a.m. If you were here at 6 a.m., you should have had sells up and down this wick, and you should have already taken your profits as this wick came back down. Trade already played out, right? Came up, came down, came up, came down. So this range has played out a few times here. Now you wait. It took sells on that 4-hour and took profits on that support. W. That was one of the lessons in the inner circle in the one-on-ones. Wasn't happy with the 1-hour bullish. The 1-hour closed perfectly because it closed below the range there. I'm sorry, the 30 was actually perfect there. That closed below the range. No top wick. Come up with a top wick. Yeah, this top wick is all sells right here. What have we have next year? We have NYC Open next year, so if we can get some closures up here, it'll be lovely. NYC Open should drive us. This is clean range right here. It's over 100 pips of range. In the same way this candle dropped, it's the same drive up I expect, but we need to see some closures above beforehand to confirm that we're coming up. Like I said, of course you could take positions here and take a guess up or down, but instead of guessing up or down, just wait for it to tell you. A lot of you guys try to get ahead of the position, get in front of it, and yeah, sometimes you'll win. More often than not, it won't be a position you planned for, and even if you win, it will win in a way that you didn't plan for, so just stay out of this arbitrary range.
You are muted, my friend. You are muted.
Sorry. I took a buy here. For anyone in the signal channel that saw a buy and a closeout right away, I'm testing my bot in the evenings. I forgot to change my lot size again, so I opened it, closed it, and reopened it again. I'm sorry. So I have, if you're in the signal channel, there are 2 positions running right now at normal lot sizes. If you saw closures, that's only because I opened the lot at the wrong lot size. But I have a position at the same area. My position is 2918. 2918.3, yeah. Right here. That's where my position is. So right now, 2 positions running from 2918.3. Okay. I have pineapple areas, 2916.8. 5 is closing here. I'm going to look for another entry here off the bottom wick if we can get some bottom wicks first. These are not stops. The 5's made a top wick. Maybe we'll see a little come down for a bottom wick. 15 closes here in 3 minutes. I'm going to take a buy right here. Just took another buy. Expecting this to be a bottom wick here on the 5, but if we end up back in range, it's going to get a little more difficult. We're going to need to then close back out of the range for a fake out. So we need a 15 closure above the range here in 3 minutes, in 2.5 minutes. Ideally. And this is clean range up here, so once we get that, I would expect a clean drive up. Two minutes for this 15 to close. Taking a buy right here. Just took a buy. One minute left on the 15. $20 seconds here on the 15. All right, opening up with a bottom wick. Alright, gang, I am gonna close full right there. Just closed full. 26 pips total. I'd want a steeper bottom wick here on the 15, and I'm gonna wait on NYSE open here. Now that we've come up and retested this 5-minute level up here that we had as a resistance, I'm kind of obligated to close full. Previous 5 closed bearish. So if this flips bearish, we're coming back down in range. We've played our advantage point to the resistance. 26 pips. I saw more. I saw around 40, but it just, like, it pulled up, pulled down. I closed 26. But the peak of what I saw before I closed was around 40. Now it's coming up. Yeah, I don't expect this drive up without a steeper bottom wick. And then you have the 5 closing bearish, respecting this 5 level that runs across. Right, so as soon as we tap this resistance area that runs across here, this yellow line, I closed positions. Because to me, if the previous candle clear closed bearish, that steep bottom wick, we opened up with the top wick, highly likely we flip down. If we don't and we continue up, that's going to be NYSE open for us in here in 12 minutes, and then we'll look to fill the range up. Right? But congrats on another W. W. Kind of annoying because like the last 2 or 3 days I had to open a position and close it out immediately, so if someone's not in the chat, they won't understand. I'm gonna hear in the signals, what the fuck happened? You opened, closed, but just that's what happened. I opened along lot size. Yeah, easy peasy maybe, but there's got to be some thinking involved here. Some logic. I remember you saying in the range when breaking out, you rather have a first closure. Well, here's the deal. We broke out heavy. We filled the next range. We pulled back, and I took it off these wicks as we pulled back. Once this candle came up, right, this is what it looked like. We don't have a level here drawn. Came up, tapped this area. See that? And when it pulled back to these wicks, that's when I took it. Whenever it pulled back to these wicks. Because I expected this first initial drive to fill immediately with volume, and after it fills the range back up, that's when I gotta wait for closure and close out positions. 26 pips. How much percent? I made a little under 1%, like 0.8 of a percent on there. These past months have been crazy. Wicks, the percentage gains? Yeah, bro, the messages I'm getting and people are like sending me their results. It's been pretty fucking wild. Like their results over the last few months. That's why I'm like, I'm not charging enough for signals, man. This is crazy. This is what you guys are making on the daily. No, these prices are going up. Charge for YouTube as well? No, I'm not gonna charge. YouTube, the streams will forever be free. But the perks inside the streams the prices might change. Moms was right. She was right. She was pissed. She's like, that's all you're charging for everything you're It's like, Ma. She's like, no, prices gotta go up. I just enjoy the streams because the trading shit can be boring. You gotta have a community. I agree. When you're trading, you want to listen to other traders. So it's expected the 15 coming down for a flip. Did it? Did it even flip? Got close, yeah, for a split second. Win number, that was win number 438. Let's update the record. Slowly stacking wins. When there's a lot of volume, it's okay to look for range breakouts on the lower time frame. Yes, because the price plays out what it will do quicker. So you're not going to get a closure on a 15. It might happen on a 5, right? By the time a 15 happens, it'll play out, right? When there's a lot of volume, especially right now, like NYC open here a few minutes away. Yeah, peak of New York. So you want the signals every day? Yeah, we send out signals every day, multiple times a day. New York and Asian. Hey, offline, you don't trade anything else? Currencies or oil or anything? Nothing. Even offline, I only trade gold. So what time you here today? Probably around 10:15. We got the inner circle today. So our private group session is today from 10 to noon. But we're going to probably start that maybe a few minutes after because I see a lot of potential here for 10 a.m. We might have positions on stream, and then right after the position, we'll go into the inner circle. We'll see. Just one thing, Wiggs, previously you were trading big lot size. I know you started with small lot size, but now you take trades with 2 lots. Any psychological differences? Yeah, it's a lot easier to stay accountable, and because I know there's money there, or there's money coming in, and I don't need to worry, right? Stress over money, number one. Number two, when I take a position, like I have less attachment, less emotional attachment, and more ego to it. Like I need to win. I don't really have an attachment in terms of money where it's gonna make me misread the charts. So it's kind of been like It's kind of been a blessing in disguise. Yeah, my trades are smaller, but then I know I'm guaranteed a certain amount. Like I know I've made it in trading, and you know what I mean. There's a certain sense of satisfaction in terms of like what I've made. I'm never gonna give it back. I'm never gonna lose it, right? And so far with this new account that's been running up, it's just, you know, it's just confirming or what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? It's I forgot the word I'm looking for. It's on the tip of my tongue. Reaffirming, yeah, I guess that's not really the word I'm looking for, but along the lines of, yeah, it's reaffirming what I'm doing is correct. Yeah, you can use all that. Reassuring, cementing, yeah, it's just validation. There you go. It's validating. That's the word I'm looking for. It's validating my breakdown, my plan, my setup, because it keeps playing out, and now in a smaller time frame, right? I mean, on a smaller account, doing the same thing. It's just, yeah, it's just been easier, honestly. It's been simpler. Before I was like, yo, you know, like, I want to make sure I get paid all this money that I'm making. I'm not trying to give this back to the market. Now I'm just kind of on, you know, in cruise control mode. Right, and like I think up until like win 100 in a row, from like win 80 to like win 100, I was a bit like, I just had this, I don't know, I had this little weight of like, let me just get to 100, right? But once I got to 100 wins in a row, it was just like, because that's all we were talking about for the last 20 wins before 100. It's like, there we are on our way to 100. Everyone in the chat, like, we're gonna get to 100 wins. 100 wins coming in, so I felt a little bit of pressure. Just because that's something I wanted to get done. Once we got to 100, it's really like, it's been on cruise control, right? We're what, 124 wins in a row now. It's really been just robot wicks, animatronic wicks. Trading micro futures? No, GCJ right there. Regular futures chart. Validating, confirming, reassuring, reaffirming. My simile friends. So yeah, lately it's been kind of like, yeah, like I see my position. No, I'm just gonna wait a little for the better one, and it's just become a lot easier to be patient. And chat turns into a thesaurus once in a while. Facts. Sounds like the king of dinosaurs. The Saurus. Bro, trading in Q with the new knowledge I have is crazy. That's how I felt after I read the Bible stick candle. That shit was... I got on the charts like, where's my cape? Where the fuck is my cape? It shit gives you a false sense of invincibility. The Bible stick candle, yeah. Well, for some people it's the candlestick Bible, but for me it's the Bible stick candle. The bullish is bias. If you guys didn't know. NYC Open. Close doji. Close doji. Come up. 10 seconds. Let's go. Close doji. Make our life simple. Oh shit. It's gonna happen. Alright, now open with a bottom wick. Open straight. Fucker. Gotta attend the wedding. See you guys. Much love. Peace out. You don't really have to attend, right? It's just probably the only place you get to meet women at your age. Trudeau. Yep. Best governor Canada ever had. Later, Raj. Called Trump last night, almost crying. Yeah, he sucks. Damn, Dr. Holmes, you looking like you in fucking in Versailles. What is that? You got some nice curtains over there. I look nice. He's probably in an emergency room. There's probably a patient laying down right in front of him. He's like, hold my phone. Hold it slanted so they could see me. There's a fucking mummy laying down in front of him, all fucking bandaged up like this, just holding his phone. He's just adjusting. Yo, leave the burn victim alone. Dr. Holmes over there like, stop moving, bro. Bro, tell me that view right now is the phone is on top of a patient. Month ago, I was commenting and asking questions, and you said I needed to simplify it, and a lot of my analysis was just noise. I've grown 750 to 7K since then. Damn, you've 10x'd your account. That's fucking incredible. Amazing. Yeah, I think that was the #1 piece of advice I gave to everybody in the inner circle. We're gonna have to simplify things. Everything you're doing, a lot of it is noise, a lot of it is just too nuanced. Just simplify it to build yourself structure in what you're doing. It don't know bottom wick because New York Open. Yeah, NYC Open here. Volume just coming in. Doesn't owe you one, but if it gave you one, it'd be great. Because we'd be all over it like shit on Velcro. You feel me? So as it's driving up, I see it. It's clean range up, but any kind of entry I take here is arbitrary until I take it off a support. How y'all get together on the screen? Y'all all real homies? Y'all all real life homies? We did time together, bro. Yeah, cell block D. Nick was our prison guard. We picked him up by the bootstraps. Now he's a trader. Shared a cell right there. Cellmates. Someone at the Zoom door? Oh shit, a whole bunch of people at the Zoom door. My bad. Zoom has reached new all-time highs. Are you vaping? Nope. Are you gonna believe your lying eyes or me? Who are you gonna believe? Couldn't thank you enough, Wix. 3 years with you and Don, with all the education and knowledge. I was able to buy my dream car last weekend. Thanks, man. You're welcome. Enjoy the Honda Accord. It's been I know you've been saving. There's an island in Florida called Buy a Honda. I think we discussed it before. How to join the inner circle. We'll be doing another intake in a few weeks. You can join the waiting lists because the list is getting big too. You guys hear the song? Remember these notes because the next song is probably going to be the same 3 notes just in a different order. Look at our 4-hour though. Jeez, I hope this closes with a top wick. If we don't get a top wick on this 4-hour candle in about 23 minutes, next 4 hours is highly likely to retrace whether in the shape of a bottom wick or in a bearish drive. If we close with no wick here, highly likely the next candle does this. So let's make sure we get a closure above and the top wick. So your Walmart reel today? Oh, how I got fired from Walmart? Yeah, you got to scroll back a little bit on my reels. It's a good one. You bought a Porsche Cayenne with the money you made here? That's fucking incredible. That's just like, once again, right? It's just confirming that what we do here works. Reaffirming, reassuring, concurring. Validating. You feel me? Thesaurus gang? Futures chart looks a lot better today than spot. It's 500,000 here. Listen to it and take it in. Yep, absolutely. Take it in. I mean, like, absorb it. Like, you know what the fuck we mean. But I should try clipping some of your jokes on stream instead of trades sometimes for IG. Shit's hilarious. Thank you, Rosa. Yeah, I gotta tell them, like, because my guys are locked in on my trades. But yeah, I gotta tell them to, like, if there's funny shit that happens, like, but people don't have a sense of humor, right? They're clipping my trades and they're just like, they know what to look for in trades. They don't know what to look for in, like, is this funny or is it not funny? Three minutes till the 15 closes. Not looking too pretty, but the hourly here is looking lovely. If we can get a pull back. Pulley backula. What's a pineapple? That's adding to a position when we're in drawdown. But instead of saying, well, we're going to add to our position in drawdown here, I'll just say pineapple. And that's it.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Every 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
God, I hear the cops again. We just spoke about this too, right? That this fill up here should be clean. We just need proper entries. Fuck the pigs, bro. Hey man, what you do on your own time with the little right is up to you. My fun on the farm stops at cow tipping. You guys heard my cow tipping story. That's about the extent of my farm fun. But if you want to take it further with the pigs, bro, you do you. But we ain't going together because I'm gonna be over there tipping cows over, and next thing I hear is be like, what the fuck is that noise coming from inside the barn? Better leave the pigs alone, bro. Man's crack himself up. Real recognize real. Funny recognize funny. Oh wow, what a closure on the 15 here. That's so tough. How steep is this top wick? Because that might be it. Do we have a bottom wick on the 30? I don't think we have a bottom wick here on the 30. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to take this. There's a chance this 15 flips up and drives here. And if that's the case, I will let it flip up and drive and take it in about 13 minutes off the hourly. Because I'm not a big fan of the way the 30 looks here. Right? If we look at our closure, kind of the top of the range here. Yeah. Now if it drives up here, we'll take it off the hourly and we'll know that the 15 pulled back, failed, came back up. But this is the extent of the range here. I can hear you. I thought we might have positions here too, but I don't like the way the 30 looks here with this 15. But once it closes, the hourly, the 30, the 15, the 4 hour will all close massively bullish. Right? This is a 150 pip 4 hour candle. So if it leaves the top wick and we open up with a bottom wick, you guys know what to do. Also, yeah, drop the likes while we are waiting. Drop some likes, sub to the channel, as that helps us battle the YouTube algo for supremacy, right? We're trying to be the top in the algo. And the way that works is the more likes you leave, the more YouTube recommends this to more like-minded people, and the faster we build a like-minded community, right? The least toxic trading community on YouTube. Where's 100 pips winner today? Jay's here. Is he? Yeah, Jay's here. It's coming up, huh? The 15 flip. Yep. Let it drive up. $182 in this session. Slacking. Slacking. Is you guys waiting on buys or sells? Well, see, range 1, range 2 breakouts help you determine that, and you don't have to focus on it, and you can just focus on where the position needs to be instead of figuring out what the position itself is. Jay's running a bit behind schedule. You under pip, bro. You're under pipping so far. Need you to tighten up. 10 minutes here. Before I dip, let me see what this looks like with. All right, we continue dropping. These are entries. If we hold this and pull back, these will be entries up here, 29.19. Oh, I'm sorry. Down here, 29.19. For some reason, sells from here easier to read than buys. You guys know that, but these levels are valid. Eight minutes. Yo, it is not that fucking windy out here. This is crazy. My lighter's in the pool. How the fuck? It was definitely not that windy. I need a new lighter. Can't throw this motherfucker into the microwave. The wet joint, it's one thing. But the lighter, no. Plus 30 on buys. Yeah, a lot of you took the 15 here. A lot of you. Impulse buy is not valid in this range. Not the way we opened up here. Right? I don't know. Maybe you could say it was NYC open. It's gonna come up. I just see the 15 as, or the 30. If it flips on NYC open, it's gonna be a steep drive down. That's why I'd rather wait for the hourly close with a top wick instead of just a 15, because the hourly closing bullish will close the 30, will close the 15, the 5. Everything should close bullish above the range, which means everything's gonna line up here. And once it all lines up, we just need one more thing, that bottom wick to our areas. Wow, amazing. Amazing. 3 minutes here. Wow. Need it to come down more. You know what we're gonna do here? I'm gonna take a buy right here. We have 3 minutes to go. Massively bullish candle. Even if we pull back, I'll have buys in the beginning of the next hourly, so I'm cool with that. G23.1 here. Expectation is a top wick on the next candle and a retest of the highs with all this volume. One more pump. There we go. Just close to full right there for 20 pips on the dot. 1 minute to go here. 20 pips on that one. I'm gonna wait on this closure to get a bottom wick entry. So which means I'd want a steeper pullback. W. All right, 30 seconds here. Let's see. We might not see a top wick here first, as the price has rejected and started closing out with I'm sorry. We might not see a bottom wick here because the price just closed out with bullish momentum here. We might see a top wick first, and that's what happens. Look at this. Yep. Exactly what just happened here. We did close above the range. Need a bottom wick. I need entries down here. Wow. Yeah, we just literally just spoke about this. We might not get a bottom wick. There's a lot of range to drive up. The problem is we came down for that bottom wick here on the, if we look at the previous 5. Sorry. 5 right here. You see that 5 came down, tapped this area, and came up. So as it started closing back up. You don't really need that bottom wick. It'd be great if you get one. Not necessary. Bit of a steeper pullback maybe to here for an entry. I don't think it's coming back though. This is going to be interesting on the 5. Right, this was a 60 pip push up, 55 on the 5 minute. If the next candle gives us a bottom wick and this one closes with a top wick, I'll take it off the 5 here. But I need this closure. I need to see a top wick here, which means I need to see the market pull back. If it blasts up, it's going to have to pull back again. One minute here for this closure. Need a top wick. Lock in here. This might be very quick. I'm gonna take a buy right here. Just took a buy. And next level is 27.6. Taking a buy right here. Just took a buy. People at the Zoom door. Closing full right there. Just closed full. 17 pips. W. $17 pips. Market gave me a chance to get out at our initial entry. I'll wait for, now we have a chance to wait for the higher time frame closure here in 7 minutes. Right? 17 PPs. Let's wait on this 15 to close, see if it's able to maintain bullish or flip back bearish, and then we'll look for more. Oh, it's inner circle time also. We need to be getting into there. Hold on a second. Let's update the record. Slow and steady wins the race. Take your bits and pieces. Did it reflip already? No, it didn't. This is where we closed, right at this area as it came back. But looking like the 5 is going to close bearish, 40 seconds here, so we might have been right about that closure. That might be the extent of the drive, so we'll see. The way we've pumped up here, I don't expect it to be. I expect it to drive up, but we'll see. We'll see it printed on the 15. Is your phone charged? Yes. Damn, I was still negative when you closed. Why you suggest? Just told you when I got out, and I was in decent profits. It's been doing that. Like, I see it close at like, I see it at like 25. When I click close, it's like 10 pips down. So yeah, I obviously didn't press close at 17. I saw over 30 pips when I pressed close. I don't know. Just, that's how it's been working. Pulling back. Up and down. Delay on your entries. You got out with good profits. It happened with me too. Might be spot. No, it's. I'm trading on futures, but it's just moving like fast. Once it taps a level, it pulls back, right? And I close at a resistance or a support, so it taps it and that split second moves back. I mean, profits are profits, man. Wins are wins. Just keep winning. You don't have to worry about how much. If you keep winning, it's just gonna compound. Do I still think this will push up? You need to grab orders. So you'd want, I don't know if it's gonna push up. You need closures. Like, it's just noise. Whether it pushes up or not, it's irrelevant. You need the market to tell you if it's gonna push up or not. You don't need me to tell you. And that's the thing, right? You need the market to tell you. But what happens here is the market tells me and then I tell you, right? But the market hasn't whispered anything to me yet. At this point, it's all noise. I can't hear him. It'd be really cool if you guys, you know, could also hear him or speak his language. Right? It's irrelevant what I think. What's going to matter is what the market does. All right. What I've been doing, I flipped my gold 300% with you in 4 months, so not just lucky 3 trades, and now my futures 100%, my account with only wick fill entries, no other type of entries, because that's all you need. I'm telling everybody, the more you simplify, the better the results will be. You don't need to make this shit so crazy and rocket science, right? You can make this as difficult or as simple on yourself as you want to. The choice is yours. And I figured that simplicity builds structure, because it's something, when something is simple, you're able to stay consistent in terms of repeating it and doing it all over, right? Every day, over and over and over every day. And that builds structure in your trading, right? And when you have structure in your trading and what you're doing is winning yesterday and it went today, and if you can repeat it over and over, and it's simple, which means you're incentivized to show up every day and do it because it's simple, right? It's not disincentivizing you to do something because it's hard. No, you have incentive to show up because it's something you're good at and it's easy to do for you, and it can be repeated day in and day out. That's when profitability enters your life. That's when profitability rings the doorbell. You feel me? You gonna let those profits in or what? Or are you just gonna keep taking random entries? Same shit, different toilet seat. Every day, over and over and over. Well, we were right. Market gave us a chance to get out. We got out. How do you market pineapple areas? Join the inner circle. Join the inner circle. We go in depth about it. All right, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to call it a session here. I got to go start the inner circle. I don't like the way, I was thinking if this 15 closes lovely, heavily bullish up here, right? We can look for bottom wick entries just like we did on the 5 and redo that trade all over again, just now on the 15 instead of the 5. But we don't get it here on the 15. We didn't get it here on the 15. That's an ugly closure. That's disgusting. There's a lot more candles here to wait for. So with that, I'm out. So the rest of the stream is definitely a no for me, but hey, if you're part of our inner circle, if you're in the inner circle, look out for a new Zoom link. I'm going to drop a new Zoom link and we'll start our session in about 5 minutes. For everybody else, hey, drop a like for excuse me, drop a like for the 63 pips caught on stream today. 3 more W's. The winning streak is still intact. We are at 126 wins in a row at this point. It's fucking crazy. Drop some likes. Sub to the channel if you're new here. All right, awesome. Half of you already dipped. Amazing. Zoom gang, I'll see you on the clubhouse side of things. Let's throw in a little flex in there before we dip. You know, we got to do that one. So I'm talking about. Let's go, everybody in the Zoom, flexing. Awesome. You guys are amazing. All right, I'll see you guys in the clubhouse. Mods, thank you again, as always, for helping me run the stream. Signal channel, I'm still trading. We're going to be in the inner circle session. Still trading, so signal still possible till noon. Maybe a little like 15 minutes to noon because I got to dip today. But yeah, still look out for signals. If you don't see anything by noon, then I'll see you guys in the Asian session. Chat, love and wisdom to you all. Thank you guys for joining us for this lovely session. My apologies for running late today. But, you know, sometimes you got to play GTA 6 real life before the stream in order to get the blood flowing, you know, to get hyped. So that's my, you know, just a habit, a hobby I have before stream, just going a little police chase, you know, end up on the news. Yeah, run a few intersections, reverse through a railroad crossing. Yep, drive on 2 wheels on a sidewalk. Amazing. All right. Yep. Let's call it here, chat. My time here is up, and just like that, another New York session is in the books. Enjoy your day, gang. Later.